It has been pouring out there all day in Wells, and I am losing my snow very quickly here in town. And there goes someone with a back and broke window. I got a back and broke window. Everyone's got back and broke windows out here. Seems to be a thing these days. Back and broke windows. I just put up a fire weather forecast on my YouTube channel, so please do check that out. Joey Only Cariboo Weather Dude. Have a look. So even though it's raining really hard in Wells right now, and enough that snow is melting so much, there's huge puddles even now, you know, it's coming down all day. But the rest of BC is pretty dry, and it's going to get nice this week. That's really the forecast this week, is for improving conditions. So I am not fooled by what I expected to be kind of a one last crappy day. Well, lots of fresh snow on the ground this morning in Wells. It is cooler than it has been already. As you can see, all that rain we were having yesterday up here in the mountains turned into snow overnight. Thought about going out there and filming some of that snowfall, and it was pretty, but looked better out there. Okay, so as you can see, it's sunnier out today. Very nice, very nice. I was right, and that's why I didn't make a real forecast video this week. I made the fire weather forecast instead, because things are going to be sunnier for a number of days now. It's going to be kind of a nice week, maybe a little bit touch on the cool side, but sunshine, we'll take it. It's 11 a.m. here in Wells. We do have a little bit of convection going on up there. So what this means is that the air down here is warmer than the air up there, and the air down here is rising a little bit because of that, and it's making these clouds kind of bubble up. So I mean, weather is generally improving, but this sort of shows you that the possibility of a little bit of grapple squalls in the mountains and a flash of lightning or 2 or 3 or 5 isn't out of the question necessarily today. Definitely we're seeing early in the day some evidence of that behavior, but all in all, the power of the sun should take over. Maybe we've got some cool nights ahead, but the power of the sun will take over. Things are sort of improving. I like it. I've had to slow right down because we've hit some of that grapple just 25 minutes after not even after I last was shooting some images. And these are big hail balls. I mean, they're making the road very slippery. So I'm just trying to ease my way through this, stretch, and get to the other side of this hail and resume driving like a mountain man who's not afraid of snow. But the hail makes it a whole different ball game. And it's not much on the road. Doesn't take much to make it like driving on marbles, especially with a little bit of slush on here already. Almost out now. She's coming down good. Here I am just outside of Quesnel on the Barkerville Highway at 12:15 on, I think it's April 3rd, Wednesday today. And you can see up north towards Cinema and Hickson and whatnot, very well organized. Definitely some hail squalls and rain going on in there. And because I don't have an AM radio that sufficiently works in the car, I cannot hear if there's lightning in there, so I need to find something else. And you can see over here, this guy has got that convection sign as well. But pretty neat. Cariboo getting some stormy looking weather. It won't be very long before these kinds of storm cells become real deal thunderstorms. I'm just coming down to the Cottonwood River Valley now, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got my nice haircut, thanks to Joe. And here we see you can see the convection. You can see the wisps of moisture getting thrust upwards. It's very beautiful. As you can see, the storm is up ahead, looking real nice. Gonna go drive into her and see what's in there. I imagine some grapple hail is in the future.